You ready to pick one? Did you start the camera? All right. Today is Thursday, August 6th, and we are in here with Missy and Honey, and we're going to do our energetic forecast for the weekend with both of their help and the oracle cards. And today I'm using the Denise Lynn's Sacred Destiny deck. It's I've had it a little while, but I haven't used it much, and I'm very excited because it's really been fun to use and been very meaningful with the pictures and the language. So let's see what we can predict energetically for the weekend. Missy, do you want to pick one? All right, so we have our first card. Today I'm going to pick all three first, and then we'll turn them over and see what they are. Just because that will be a few less things to manage. I think Missy's still volunteering to pick another card. Ready? What about you, honey? You both very busy eating? Okay, second card is picked by Honey. Okay, and then we have one final card. I know you were kind of close before. Nope. Do you want to pick one? Either of you? Okay, we got a third one from Honey here. I know, sometimes you just gotta wait until the feeling is right. You want? Okay, good girl. Okay, so let me... I'm going to set these down just so I don't spill them, and we'll see the first card that they drew will be our anchor card. It'll be a read for what's going on now, and then the second card will be either what we can release or what we can bring in more of or focus on in order to bring on the result by the third card. And we'll see the first card is Thriving. So isn't that a nice card to get right now? Because I think with all of the energetic and environmental circumstances and situations that we're dealing with now, to really stop and remember that we are thriving. Sometimes in these times, thriving is just existing and getting up the next morning. And when you start giving yourself credit for those small successes and victories, most likely you'll find that there's actually a lot more that you're doing a really good job on. So that's what we're going to anchor into. And then fulfillment. And this is a picture of kind of it looks like a ripe peach, a full moon, and some almost sky that looks like transition in between. And I think really to capitalize on noticing when we're thriving and to pay attention to what we're really fulfilling, especially in regards to our sacred destiny, what's really important to us and to our hearts. And if we do that, let's see what we have here, girls. Voyage. And it's a picture, I think that might be a humpback whale, I'm not really sure. But a humpback whale kind of pulling another out of the water and going on what must be a real exciting journey right here. So the voyage that we will end up on will be especially meaningful if we take into account these two cards. And you know, life really is the journey. It's not the destination. It's all of the moments that make up our path to where we think we want to be. And the more that we can enjoy the steps on that journey, the more we'll enjoy our life, because our life is right now. So these girls and I would invite you to really live into the moment, especially for this weekend. Pay attention to where you're thriving. Add more of what fulfills you in, and you'll have a wonderful journey or voyage. And remember to enjoy the steps. So have a great week, and we will see you soon.